Flip around and show me the back of that thing. That is not plastic, is it? What's up? We just got to the shop. We are in a rush today, so we're not gonna be at the shop that long, but what we gotta do is I need to measure for the drive shaft. As you guys can see here, we're going from here to here. So I wanna get up there before they close today. So in this particular drive shaft, so we have the flat flange on the Ford, and then I got the adapter to this 1350 yoke right here. This is called, the factory style is, I believe these are called a spicer. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. I might be wrong. I don't remember. You guys can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, if you guys know what this particular flange that's on the diff is called. We have arrived at the drive shaft shop here in Jacksonville, Florida. Driveline. So we picked up the, well, we did our order for our drive shaft here at Driveline Service here in Jacksonville. He's going to take care of it really quick for us. If you guys need any drive shafts, no matter really where you are, you should check them out. Really cool. Jason's who I deal with here, and he really knows his stuff. He's helping us out with ours. You know, we are going to a steel drive shaft. It's going to be a DOM, I think 08 3-wall, and it's going to be super strong and super nice. They do really quality work. So shout out to Driveline Service, Jacksonville.
When the time's right, I light up and ride off in sunsets and Corvettes. Like I'm the plug and you don't know. But why? I do these things and I don't know. Just trying to go and prove myself to be one of the best I can. Yeah, I wouldn't wanna let you down. I care about the things you say. It's just that I don't see myself.
So what we've done now is we've had to pull the engine. So this was our mock-up for fitment, get all our mounts made and everything like that. And so we have the motor out. And what we have to do is we have to take care of this butchered transmission tunnel. So we're gonna have to fix the spots where we've hit it, where we've tack welded the end piece. We've got to tap some of this stuff back in. We still have to fabricate some pieces to go here. We have another piece of sheet metal of 18 gauge that we're going to run across this. Yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell. Yeah. Flip around and show me the back of that thing. That is not plastic, is it? That is plastic? What are they thinking?
They're thinking you're gonna come back in for a new one.
That's crazy. I'd like to go to an electric water pump. Boom. Pizza. I don't know what's what. Looks like I got some Cletus McFarlane fans over here with your Bartle Skeets.
Who?
You know who your boy is. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the radiator right here. Mike's got the welder. Let me show them the tabs. So these tabs are steel. And so we're gonna take these steel tabs and we're gonna weld them to the body. These tabs do unbolt. It's actually a really nice radiator. It's a CSF brand, as I mentioned before. Pretty cool. All right, so let me get a level.
Yeah, I'm grabbing some. You guys don't want to just eyeball it, close your eyes, and pack it?
Nah.
Yeah,
it's right here on the welder.
the radiator is...
It's 24 inches.
It's 29 and a half to the inside of there. So how much you have on that side to the side of the radiator?
It's perfect right where it's at. It's literally perfect. It's, yep.
I bought that bad boy.
It's perfect. It's like probably within like a 16th.
Wait.
Hold on, wait, let's level it. Oh, you're under. He can't, you have to go under him, Mike. What's up?
Is that it?
We have to level it to the car. The car might not be level. We have to go off that.
Gotta match it to the ride. When we removed the old engine harness, we found out that, well, maybe, I thought this was bad. It was spinning, I thought. Huh. Yeah, but see, this is spinning. Well, I can't spin it anymore. This shouldn't do this. So we're gonna have to replace that. These are the factory transmission cooler lines. And so what we've done is we've taken these off. Some of them were damaged, like this one was broken or partially bent, so I broke it the rest of the way off. And we're going to -6 to -8 on both sides. So there's one here, and then there is, well, you can't see this one, it's a little too dark, but there's another one over there. So right here, I know this probably looks like just a whole bunch of crap thrown on the floor, but it's really not. We're just kind of like mapping this out. I ordered all this stuff. It took me like a little while to figure out what all to order. And we actually did end up with a few extra fittings, but oh well, it is what it is. We can always return them or use them on another project later. But this is kind of it in a nutshell for our fuel and coolant system. This is our fuel harness right here. And we're just trying to, planning some stuff out as we go. Still waiting on the rest of our suspension parts. They haven't come in yet from V8 Roadsters, so we're waiting on those. And it's been a minute, but I'm sure he's gonna come through because we got something special going on real soon. Mike has been working on the transmission tunnel. It's not finished yet, but it's in process, and you guys will see more as we get going. Oh, also, we do have the electronic gas pedal mounted now, which is really cool, and so that's good. So these -16 we're going to be putting onto the water pump, have them welded on, and that's where we'll be running our lines to our radiator.
the next morning.
So back at Allro, meeting Mike up here. He's already up here like picking some stuff out. I just met him up here and then we're gonna head to the shop together. So, but this is Allro. It's a place that we get metal. You know, they do aluminum, steel, stainless, brass, plastics, like, you know, UHMW, Delaware and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna give you guys like a quick tour. It's just like their scrap area that they have here, or remnant, I guess you'd call it. Little small bin there, but the place is super clean. They have more remnants over here. We got some prime. Just figured I'd give you guys like a quick little tour showing you all their stuff. It's really nice having like a shop that's like really close to my house that I can come and pick stuff up at. Oh, they also have some sheet stuff over here I want to show you. These are more scrap pieces where you can get like damaged pieces. Like, you know, if you were gonna do like some type of like air duct, which we might do with something like that. Holy crap, look at this thing. This thing's like a mirror. Look at that, wild. There's some scrap plastic, remnant plastics over here. This stuff's pretty nice. Some plexiglass down there. They sell pre-cut gussets, which is pretty cool. So you can get like round, the square. Oh, check that out. Got the gold brick. Sell some triangles in all different types of thicknesses. So here what you see are bulkheads, and you have these going through. This is our return line, which is going to go, we made it long so it doesn't splash at the bottom of the tank. And these are some AM fittings that we had already, so we used them. We're going to be using the Dash 8, which is right here. I know these don't match, but they're in the bottom of the tank and just on the top right here, and it's not something you're really going to see. To order and get some more of these right now is just not going to work. So this is kind of the setup. A little bit about this fuel pump. This is a TI Automotive. This is like your 525. It's what runs in the what comes OEM in a Hellcat, and so we'll be running this for the primary. We got the subframe in, all bolts on it. This is the final time that it's going to be, well, not really. We're going to take it out again later whenever we do some powder coating, but that'll be later on. We got to get it in, build the car, get it together so we can test it. Is that another radiator?
It's our front down intercooler.
What this is our heat exchanger that we're using. Yeah, this heat exchanger is from a company called Frozen Boost. I've known some people that have ran them in the past on some high horsepower drag cars, and Never had problems with them.
Look how big this thing is. This thing has some weight to it.
Yeah, it's got a, I think,
pass?
yeah, this is a 3-inch. Yeah, too. Yeah.
That's 3 inches?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, very cool. Some other little stuff picked up. Picked up some coolant from the Dodge dealership today. Picked up a new fuel filter to the K&N. And also picked up some oil. Oh, and the sensors come in today too. So we have, this is a, let's see what we have here. One of these is an oil pressure sensor, and then the other one is a capacitor. This is the Pennzoil Ultra Platinum 040 or 040. And then we have a package here.
From Ben.
Yep.
Ben's used Miatas.
Used Miata parts.
Yes, used Miata parts. He probably sells used Miatas, but not new ones. He doesn't sell new ones. It's stuck. Are you kidding me?
They packaged that pretty good. So what this is right here is basically all right, so I was gonna get a manual rack for the car. And I read online, as I did further research on manual racks for Miatas, that they have a 3.3 turns lock to lock. Well, powered rack is 2.9. And so what a lot of the Miata people do is they take their power steering rack, weld the pinion, pack it full of grease, then you have a better suited manual rack. So Ben's used Miata parts. I wrote him and asked him if he had any racks so I could get one converted, because the ones that come on this car here was like pretty beat. He told me he did, and I told him what I was gonna do. And so Ben's like, well, hey, I can weld it for you. I can, do the process. I've done a bunch of them, it's no problem. And I said, well, that would be cool for me because I'm stupid busy. So he did it and he sent it to us, and here we have it. So shout out Ben at Ben's Used Miata Parts. If you guys have a Miata and need some Miata parts, he does have a website. I believe it's bensusedmiataparts.com, and cool dude. So we're gonna get to work now. Cool stickers. I tell you what, we've got a lot of stickers with all the parts that we've ordered, a lot.
Sticker bomb. We're gonna sticker bomb the car, forget the paint job.
We're not gonna sticker bomb the car. So what we did is we moved the engine a little bit further back, and so we're just gonna cover this metal up and so it doesn't get rusted until we get like a real paint job on this car. So we got our new sensor in. It goes here. Well, right there. Cutting this off right here and here. Take out this metal frame.
Want to bolt the dash in like it's all over it.